Ayun. Wait lang. Ayan, may ano ako eh, pause ako tapos ano, wait lang ah. Namamalat na ako kasi puyat tayo. Wait lang ah. Ayan, okay na. Alright. So, ano ba? Ayan. Okay, pag paumanhinan niyo yung ano, boses ko ah. Kasi ano tayo, pause. Okay? So, ayun, isang malaking awesome. And I'm really sorry that we have this announcements that mawawala ko ng kaunting-kaunting panahon. Okay? And sanay na kayo at bumabalik naman ako. And yung mga nagbabayad ng kanilang mga subscription dyan, hindi po magiging sayang yon. Huwag kayong mag-alala. And it's just a temporary situation that we have to handle and we have to go through. Okay? It's a personal thing. Right? And right now, before we proceed, okay, nagsishare na rin ako kanina. Sinishare ko yung live natin. And shinare ko na siya sa mga groups, and kayo na bahala kung saan nyo gusto i-share, kasi I think this will be relatable. Relatable naman siya eh. Relatable. So, kung iisipin nyo na magpapaka-sad boy tayo dito, hindi. This is still money relationship. Okay, but if you are relatable to this one, you can just go ahead and give us a comment, and kilala nyo ako, lagi ako nagbabasa ng comment, hindi ko lang talaga shout out, and kasi mabilis ako ma-distract. Okay, mabilis ako ma-distract, and lilipat ako, nasisway ako ng ibang topics. Ayun, mabilis ako masway ng topics, lalo na pag interesting. And we will have that hour, siguro mga 1 hour na ganon, na lahat ng gusto nyo itanong, sige, pwede. Pero I cannot guarantee you that that will be a correct answer, because it will be just going to, parang i-relate ko lang sa experience ko, okay? So, I know everyone has been excited, okay? Thank you so much. And mag-share na po kayo. Share, and maraming share. And also, we have 16 viewers. We only have 5 likes. And grabe naman, ang damot nyo mag-share. 3 shares lang daw to from the public. Thank you. But thank you so much kay Hisashi for sharing. Okay? And sabi ni YouTube daw, hindi daw accurate yung may mga badges. So, hindi ko alam if you guys are still paid or with me. Okay? But I'll still treat you as part of that etong subscription, or yung ating join tab. Okay, so big shoutouts kay Bob TV Gomez. And nga pala, singit ko na lang, babalik po namin yung role ng Angel, pero bibigyan lang namin sila ng role and with specific access doon sa Discord. Pero that doesn't mean that you can have the full access to our doon sa doon sa building 3, kasi doon sa building 3 marami kaming pinag-uusapan na hindi siya pang hindi siya pang basta-basta. Okay, hindi namin sinasabi na maganda yung mga topics namin doon, but it will be for open-minded people lang, especially when it comes to money. Kasi money lang naman pinag-uusapan namin doon. And it will come like shilling to most of you guys if kayo makakabasa. So, right now, big shoutouts first natin kay Jays RX. And nakikita natin, mostly lagi na siyang active dito and lagi siya na first. Thank you so much po kay Gabriel Franco. Thank you so much. And kay Kuy Stories, yan, kay Blanc. Thank you so much po. Kay Bob TV Gomez, nakadalawa ka ng shoutout. Okay. Kay One Blockchain, thank you so much for subscribing as well. Thank you. Kay Clash Royale, thank you so much for renewing your service as well. Nakita namin dito yan. Thank you so much. And also with Arksandrew for a random viewer mention. So please, paki-share na po. Paki-share, and we will be going with the everything. Okay? Hindi ako habang nag-aalaga ng family na may sakit. Oo nga eh. Ang daming may sakit ngayon. Tingnan nyo ako, napaos. Ako mahina kasi ako sa lamig at nilalamig ako. Tapos konting puyat lang, mamamalat na ako. Kaya nung nagko-call center ako, laging yan yung problema ko. Tapos sa pagkakamalan akong may virus. Yan. Kaso sinasabi ko lang, it's just a body reaction. Sinasabi ko lang, ganun talaga, normal. They want me to go sa clinic tapos unpaid. Ayun. So, it happens. Okay? But our topic right now is all about, ayan, yung nasa likod natin. Okay? Money and relationship. Okay? So, let's set the vibe. Okay? Kasi wala tayong background music, napansin nyo ba? Enough ko siya. So, let's set the vibe. Yan. Wait lang ha. Sabihin nyo kung malakas masyado ha. Yan. Yan. So, parang nagdadrama eh, no? Mag-spoken poetry. Hindi. Okay. So, wait lang, malakas daw, malakas. Okay. So, yan. Okay. So, most of you are asking also how. Okay, may nakita ko sa comment nun. How are you doing this? How are you able to continue further? Okay, without even stopping. Okay, the topic should be about heads or tails. Okay, na considering the losses as part of your winning because you see it as a learning lesson. Okay, it's a life-changing lesson. Okay, kanina I prayed so hard. Never been so hard for quite some time na nagla-live tayo every Sunday, but I prayed alone. Okay? And it's just that busy yung fiancé ko. So busy siya. She's dealing with a lot of things going on in her life. Ayan. But right now, that's not the topic, but this will be all about you and my previous relationships with money and of course with the people. Okay, so keep on commenting if you are very related to it. Okay, show and express, and so that the others can learn from it as well. Okay, so get well soon, Kuya Oso. Thank you so much po. Thank you so much. Okay, magiging super collaborative na ako kasi yun yung payo sa atin ng mga archangels. We really have to give them a shout out. Okay? So, halatang yung sakit habang nagpa-podcast. Iba ka talaga, All Might also. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so now let's start with how I will be able to bridge you to what happened to me before. Okay? My mom will be mad if she knew this. Okay? I had a lot. I've been a bad son. That's guaranteed. Sobrang sama ako, seryoso. Aglayas ako, 'di ba? And also along with this problem, okay? Dito ako naniwala na you cannot really resolve something, okay? You cannot really wait lang. You cannot really resolve something nang tatapalan mo pa ng mali. Okay, mali, then another mali, and ma-pride kasi ako. Sobrang ma-pride ako. And those are the things that I still have until now. I will not be like going to sugarcoat on this one. Okay, sasabihin ko sa inyo na wala na ako noon, wala na akong ganyan, etc. Hindi. Okay? It's really hard for me to admit that, okay, especially to my loved ones, okay, to my partner, sabihin natin, okay? Because they might have this thinking na okay, I think this is toxic. I think this is something that we tend to keep those topics like untold. Okay? And it's okay. It's okay. I will tell you why it's okay. Okay? Because you're aware. Okay? You're aware naman eh. You're trying to work out on it. You've been doing it for years, but nothing is working. Oo. No, nothing is working. Okay? But the most painful part there is you have your selfish na reasoning. Okay? Ako, I have my selfish reasoning. And where are we going with this topic also? Okay? So, it's all about when you found someone, okay? Most of the people are really thinking, okay? They are really thinking na when they found it, okay? Na wow, it's so parang ito na parang euphoric, that's the word. It feels so euphoric, 'di ba? Na parang hindi na to parang this is something that is really new, etc. But the real love is it's all about staying. It's all about choosing, okay? And part nun, magiging problem niya talaga is pera. Okay? That will be something that will really be part of your relationship, which is money. Okay? Some will really think na yung his and hers should be separate, okay? and it should not be talked about, parang ganon. But I'll be giving all the things na talagang pinagtatapikan. Okay, we have 3 hours of topic right now. Okay, so we have at least 5. Okay, we have 5. Okay, naka-bulleted form na siya dito so that I will not be parang palipat-lipat ng topic. Okay, so you will hate me with this one. Okay, this is what I realized back then. Okay, and I don't want to believe it. Okay, I don't want to believe it because sabi ko nga sa inyo, ma-pride ako, and it's really hard for me to believe into something unless it will be proven and tested, like it really happened many times and it keeps on slapping me, parang ganon. Matigas ulo ko, matigas sobra. And with this kind of mouth that I have, no, mahirap aminin yon sa karelasyon mo. Pero but with you guys, sino ba kayo? It's okay. It's okay for me to tell it to you. But do sa mga karelasyon nyo, okay, it's really hard to express this weaknesses, and it's really hard to express this kind of kasi gusto natin, lalo na paglalaki, gusto natin na tayo i-rely, etc. No, so dito na papasok yung topic na keep a joint bank account patungkol sa pera. Okay, so if you want to comment down, just keep on commenting down below. Okay, so ganun yun yung una kong gusto pag-usapan, which is keep a joint bank account. So ibig sabihin pa nun, parang kailangan ko ba isuko yung pera ko kung babae ako or lalaki ako, etc. Actually, no. Okay, here's the thing. You don't have to, pag lalaki ka, you don't have to sniff kung magkano kinikita niya, okay? Kasi it will just crush on your balls, okay? Masakit yung sabihin and medyo parang hindi pambata pakinggan. Okay? But that's the real thing, okay? That's what is going on sa lalaki, sa utak nila, okay? Tapos most commonly ang sasabihin is issue mo yan. Okay? It's true. That's an issue. Okay, it's true. That's an issue. Okay? Now, you need to really have a joint bank account. If you want that relationship, sabihin natin kasal na kayo. Okay, if you want that relationship to go through or magtagal, that's what I saw with my mom and yung sa fiancé ko. I want the real epitome or the example of a true man for me is yung father ng fiancé ko. And that person really said to me, like nung narinig ko yung kwento niya, like it struck me that it's all about submission. Okay? And you know that your relationship is working. Relationship is maalwan. Kumbaga nakikita mo na natutupad mo yung mga pangarap mo, nagagawa mo yung mga pangarap mo, etc. And you really have to you really need to have a joint bank account. Okay? So ano ba terms nun? Pag lalaki ka, what I know and based on my experience until now, okay, what I do is I send my money. Okay? If sa sahod ako, I always make sure, okay, hindi pa kami kasal pero we have the thoughts. Okay, fiancé ko na siya. Okay? And the thing is, I always, ito kahit yung sabihin natin yung sahod ko dati sa sobrang kaliliit-liit is I really have to let her know, okay? Yung payslip is nag-i-email sa kanya, and also make sure ko na liquidated talaga siya, napapakita ko na dito napunta, kung may pinaggagastusan ako or may kailangan akong bilhin, 'di ba? Kunyari sabihin natin bibili ka underwear, kailangan ma-liquidate 'yon, makita niya yan na nandun napunta talaga siya. Okay. Ito may nag-share dito, may nag-share. Sabi niya, share ko lang po Sir Oso. Me and my wife have a joint account and I really submit to her by fully giving her my salary every month. Siya rin po nagtatabi ng 10% tithes and whole income namin. actually ganyan na ganyan po yung situation namin ng fiancé ko until now. Sabihin natin kung man dito sa YouTube is sumasahod ako, sabihin natin is yung pera kong yon is I will really have to decide to like not decide there's A and B. No, I have to say yes, like verbally spit it with truth and faith na I am subduing, or I am surrendering this because I know that you will do something about it. Here's the thing. Okay, here's the truth. Okay, there are wonders in life. Okay, na hindi mo maintindihan eh. Okay, here's the thing. Ikaw, lalaki, kaya mo magtrabaho. That's true. Okay, and that is so expected to you. Okay, expected yan. Dapat magtrabaho ka, magkayod ka, etc. But here's the thing, that doesn't stop there. Okay, because the women, okay, will be the one to multiply it. Okay, here's an example. I heard it from a black host. He said something about if you try to give a woman good things, she will multiply it. But if you try to give her bad things, she will definitely multiply it. So here's the thing, an example niyan. Okay, ang example niyan is, sabihin natin, bigyan mo siya ng pera. Okay, bibili siya ng grocery. Okay, bigyan mo siya pang grocery, bibili siya at gagawa siya ng ulam, masarap na ulam, 'di ba? Okay? So, next is bigyan mo siya ng, ito medyo rated R na to. Okay, bigyan natin siya ng sperm, gagawa siya ng baby, 'di ba? Gagawan kanya ng baby, he multiplies it, and in a really beautiful art. Okay? And that's why here's the thing with the rich people. Okay, those are their common scares. Okay, even the people that are famous, sige sabihin natin, let's connect together, like Elon Musk, okay, or si Jeff Bezos. Okay, they started Jeff Bezos, pero yung asawa niya was there. Okay, then nakipaghiwalay sa kanya nung sobrang laki na ng pera niya. Okay, because there's a deal breaker which we will be talking about later on. Okay, that's why I'm okay. I'm okay na hindi ko sinasabi na okay ako, iwan ako ng fiancé ko. I'm not saying that. Okay, I'm okay if the topic and the reason why my partner will break up with me is because that's her deal breaker. Na she fell in love with me. That's true. Okay, the wife of Jeff Bezos fell in love with Jeff Bezos so bad. Okay, that she really supported Jeff Bezos to the top. Then afterwards, what happened with Jeff Bezos, naipag-divorce sa kanya yung asawa niya when the Amazon is so popular and ang taas ng stocks niya, no? So ayan, may nag-share pa dito, buti pa po kayo sa akin kasi ako pinahandle ng pera kasi mas magaling daw ako mag-budget and sa math. That's great. May mga things na katulad niyan umi-enter sa picture. What happens is they decide together and mapag-uusapan na okay, ganito na lang gawin natin. Ang gawin natin is ikaw na lang, okay? Ako muna yung magtatrabaho. Okay, may mga ganyang usapin, okay, which is internal na yan. Okay, na kayo yung mag-uusap, pero you don't have to let the others know, especially your family, sabihin natin na ganun yung setup nyo. Okay, kasi ang napansin ko lang kayo kasi yun eh, kasi kayo yon. Okay, kunyari may problema kami, or may problema kayo ng jowa mo or ng asawa mo, tapos you're a type of person who's kiss and tell. You talk about problems, you talk about ganyan, etc. Diba? You talk about, sabihin natin, may money problem kami ngayon. That will not really resolve it You guys have to talk, okay? The silence between each other will never really work, okay? I've seen my mom, I have seen my dad, okay? They broke up, they hurt each other, and I've tried that many times for 3 consecutive relationship. I am the person who is so silent. They physically hurt me pa nga eh, because I don't talk. I don't talk. I don't wanna spend a word. Spare a word on that one. Ayan, main na nga nag-share, sabi niya, sa amin ng partner ko, or nag-handle ng finances, pero pera niya. Pero ko, depende kung pera niya, pera niya din, or pangangapital. Yes, actually, ganyan na ganyan din yung relationship ko ngayon. Okay, my money, she asks, what do you want to eat? Do you want to celebrate? Which is a very healthy relationship. And ngayon lang ako naka-experience ng ganon na kaya pala i-meet halfway yung pera, no? Kaya pala i-meet halfway yung pera, na it can coexist in the relationship. That why joint account is a very, very good practice in a relationship. It's because it brings harmony and of course faith. Okay, hindi dahil sa imbis na ang pinagjo-joint account nyo is mga Facebook account and Discord account or kung ano man ng mga accounts. Kami nung fiancé ko, we don't have that kind of relationship na she knows my YouTube account, she knows my TikTok account, she knows my she doesn't know it, never in my life, okay, that she asked, and I'm so blessed with that, na she never talked about it. Okay, and she never have doubts that I have someone behind her back, no. But here's the thing, okay, if that's the settings already, okay, you have to really make sure na siya na talaga, okay, na siya na talaga, kasi those kind of situation is for for mga kasal na talaga at matatagal nang magkasama, bibilang na ng taon. Pero I'm not an expert or a love guru, but my course is very related and my major is very related to it. Pero ironically, nakakatawa talaga na you're really good at giving payo, you're really good at talking lot of things, no? Ako yan. Pero pag ako na yung nandoon sa situation, I go crazy. And it's okay. It's okay not to be able to think, because that's when you realize that you are sane. Okay, weird, no? Hindi ka nakakapag-isip pero you're sane. Okay? Kasi may puso ka. Okay? That's the most important thing eh. Kasi ako, if I will compare me dun sa dati na I don't have any joints or anything like joint account, walang ganon. Okay? The crazy thing is nagwawala na sila. Nagwawala ni ex ko, nagwawala na si ganito, nagwawala na si ganyan. I really don't care. Okay? I don't care. Okay? Hindi ako namumblema. I can continue my work. Okay? I can continue my everything, my day, and that's what they really hate. Na they feel like they are not loved. Okay? Because I have this kind of personality before. Okay? Which maybe because I always think na bata pa naman ako, why should I have this kind of attitude towards relationship, because I'm grinding money, etc. and all. But now it's very different. Okay? Konting tampo lang, sabihin natin ngayon. Sabihin natin, maipagtampuan sa'yo yung jowa mo. It feels so you feel so demotivated. And you feel like baka pwedeng matuluyan. Okay? And most of both of you guys are already living the dream and creating more dreams to achieve, 'di ba? It's something that you have to discuss eh. And the mature way of doing and handling it according to my parents, and of course sa mga matatandang nakakausap ko, kasi yun yung mga favorite kong kasamahin eh, yung mga 30 years old and above, nung 20 or teenage ako. Okay? And I hear a lot of this kind of topics na they cannot really work if they're if their spouse or if their partners are not in good shape. Sabihin natin in good shape na siya may problema, may sakit or may ano, doon mo malalaman talaga na mahal mo na mahal mo siya, na it really heavily affects you. Then nung nalaman ko yun, I'm around 18 na yeah, I'm still immature kasi maybe I don't really feel so I feel indifferent or I feel weird. Okay? Not like the immature love na sinasabi natin na parang nagwawala kasi hindi ganoon Okay, we all came to that kind of a situation, of course. Okay, wag na tayo magplastikan. And dito na nga papasok yung second topic natin. Yung discuss your lifestyle and yung choices nyo together. Okay? This is a very healthy practice as well na now you both should be open. Okay, you both have communication. This is not just about talking, but you have the guts to shout at each other. No, I'm not gonna be like saint to you guys. Okay, kayo din, wag kayong magpaka-plastic sa akin. Mag-comment kayo dyan. Okay, nabastos nyo na rin yung partner nyo at some point. Okay, ako nabastos ko partner ko at some point, and many times siguro lagpas na sa kamay ko. Okay, lalo na paggalit because you're at the emotional hype. Okay, and that is not an excuse to do. Okay, but the repentance is there, the despair was there, the agony was there, and which I never felt before with my previous relationship. Pag matured ka na, okay, you will never feel the same way when you if you will go back with your previous relationships. You always tend to think that this might be the end of it. Okay, but there was peace along with it na at least alam ko, at least this was shown to me, at least nakikita ko na siya ngayon, no? And you gotta admit that this exists in relationships, but the reason why you don't hear it is because it cannot be talked. Okay, it cannot be talked. Hindi siya mapag-uusapan. Why? Especially pag sa lalaki, they hear you. Okay, kapwa lalaki mo, they will hear you. No, pare, binastos mo jowa mo, asawa mo. It's gonna be something that is gonna be not light to accept or not light para pag-usapan. Hindi siya maganda. Okay? And hindi rin maganda na nagpapayuhan ang kapwa lalaki na parang to the point na nagbabrasuhan. Alam nyo na yon, gets nyo na yon, nagsisikuhan na kayo. Okay? Kasi pares kayong may yag balls. Okay? Pares kayong may yag balls. And these topics are very heavy to talk about na kala mo kung sino ang malinis. Ganun na magiging labas niyan. Wait lang, eto, nasa usapan nyo po yon kung paano po ang setup gumagana sa inyo. Go lang, walang say ang ibang tao. Yes, yun pa yung gusto kong pag-usapan under ng discuss your lifestyle choices together. You choose to talk it out with other people before she knows it. No? Sabihin natin sa mga lalaki, sobrang grabe nyo naman pag ganito na. Okay, mas pag-usapan nyo muna sa ibang kapwa nyo tropa or worst sa babae, okay, sa opposite sex, okay, kesa doon sa partner nyo, imbis na you guys should sit, okay, imbis na magpataasan or mag-away kayo is, you choose to talk about your lifestyle or your problems, your money problems with other people than your partner. Kasi you should trust your partner that they will be well, and no one is perfect. Okay, no one is perfect. Kailangan natin saksak sa utak natin yung sa kokote natin. But also, these people get tired. Napapagod din sila. And that's my dilemma, okay? Ang dali ko sabihin sa inyo, pero ang hirap kong aminin to sa fiancé ko. Why? Okay? Why? 'Di ba? That's my problem. Okay? I keep on talking. Okay? Hindi ko siya natatanong minsan kung ano ba talagang gusto niya. Okay? Kasi I really expected her, okay, that she can do it, that she can tell it to me. Okay? And minsan nagkakasanayan na hindi kami nag-uusap, but I keep on stressing or tend to uh, push this conversation na sana we have this conversation or makapag-converse tayo patungkol sa matters that really is important, 'di ba? Yun yung mga yun yung mga problema sa lifestyle and choices, 'di ba? Which nane-neglect. Okay? So, like 50%, 54 above. Okay? Sabi dito, ayan, great marriages, okay, who talks daily or weekly with spouse about money, okay, money and choices and decisions and problems in life tend to stay together. The 29 says, okay, in crisis, they don't talk, okay? Okay lang. Oo na lang. Something like that. Okay? That they tend to treat things really small. Okay? Especially if this should be dealt together. Okay? Kunyari, sabihin natin, magjowa kayo. Jowa lang. Sige, hindi kayo mag-fiancé, hindi kayo mag-asawa. Okay? Hindi kayo mag-live-in. Okay? Then, you have this kind of problems that you cannot say na the reason why I'm doing with crypto, I deal with crypto is you don't have the parang the efforts to explain. Wala ka nun. Kasi it's really hard to explain. Crypto nga naman, it took me years to understand and I'm still learning. Tapos, she wanted to get an answer right away. 'Di ba? So, something ganun lang yung mga topic, okay, para relatable kayo. What happens is, okay na lang, oo na lang. Oo na, sugal yan. Oo na lang, ano na lang yan. Oo, hindi yan investment. Ganun. Oo na, scam na yan. Okay? Doon nagsisimula yung mga problema. Okay, na, oo na lang. Okay, like, you guys should sit and have a coffee together. Like it used to when you met together, that you guys talk about life. You have at least few minutes of every day to talk first before sleeping or before going to work. Express what's going on in your life. What are your scares? What's going on in your heart, in your mind. Okay? Because kahit mahirap pagkatiwalaan, sabihin natin, jowa mo na eh. Okay? Sabihin natin, fiancé mo na, asawa mo na yan. Mahirap ipagkatiwala yung mga ganito. You should really push yourself to trust. Okay? Because there's nothing wrong doing good things. Okay? Which is trusting. And the only thing that makes it bad, it's because of those people who will throw away your trash. Who will throw away your trust. Diba? Ito throw away nila, ine-neglect nila yon. Right now, sabi dito, right now, napagkasunduan namin na I'm the one who handle our money. Kasi sabi ko, you handle it in a years now. Let me handle it. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. So, yeah, ayun. Those are yun yung maganda eh. Maganda yun. Because bottom line is your lifestyle needs to line up with your actual income. To the point na you guys are talking. Okay? So, sabihin natin, ayan, katulad nila, lifestyle nila, na-realize nila you've been handling it for years, and he doesn't want to vaguely say it na nothing is working with your money relation, with your money plan. Okay? Your cash flow plan is not working. Mahirap sabihin yun. Sasabihin mo, unless that you guys started like that. Okay? Unless you guys started like that. Okay? Sabihin natin si Sashi, no? They started like that. Okay? You and Hisashi, you and your wife, sabihin natin, you met each other talking about money, then you fell in love with each other, you guys treat like business partners, like heavy business partners, and in the end of the day, pag nasa kama na, hindi na ganon, na you are a mother, you're a father of this home, pag nasa bahay, iba na, di ba? It happens, no? It happens. Okay? It it shows, okay? But here's the thing, hindi nga masabi. Ito yung sinasabi ko, dilemma ng mga lalaki. They cannot really say it. They cannot really say it na, oy, mahina ako. Okay? Because when you say that, okay, it's like you cut off your left ball. Okay? Issue siya, 'di ba? Issue siya. Oo, issue talaga siya, pero we try our best in many different ways of saying ako na, kaya ko ito. Amin na. Okay, kaya mo 'yan. Push mo lang. Okay? Kaya mo 'to. And 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 mahirap i-explain sa babae 'yon. Why? Kasi mabilis yung pain points nila. Hindi ko sila minamaliit. The reason why we feel alive because of your pain points. Okay, na konting sagi lang, masakit. And we know that we're alive because kayo yung lifeline na tinatawag. Okay, we just keep on working, we just keep on hunting. Okay, we just keep on doing our shit. Okay, that's the word. Masakit sabihin yon, mga lalaki. Okay? But you cannot really just work without any reason. Kaya nga ganito yung nangyari. Sabi ni Jesus, ni God, parang malungkot si Adan. Sabi ni Adan, hindi ko po alam yung sinasabi nyo, hindi po ako malungkot. Father. Sabi niya, Father God, I am not sad. Okay, I'm not sad. I just want to be with you every day. I want to feel your grace every day. Come join with me with what work you have given me. Na Lord, na God, pangalanan natin yung mga hayop na binigay mo dito sa lupa, yung paraiso na ito. Gusto kong alagaan natin ng magkasabay. Then sabi ni God, parang malungkot si Adan. Malungkot si Adan. Sabi niya, nakita ko malungkot si Adan. Then, kahit sige, puntahan niyo to. Kahit puntahan niyo sa Bible. Sabi niya, malungkot si Adan. Tapos sabi ni Adan, hindi ko alam yung sinasabi mo. God, hindi ko po maintindihan. Can you enlighten me? Sabi niya, lumapit pa rin si Adan kay God. Kailangan mo ng Eva. Sabi niya, kailangan mo ng partner. Same thing with the relationship. Okay? With men, okay? With men. This is for men only. Okay? This is for men only. You don't have to look for an Eva. Okay? God will send it. Okay? When God feels it. He's sovereign. Okay? I don't know if most of you guys are religious here, but it really makes sense to me now. Okay? It makes sense to me before. It made sense until now. Hindi mo kailangan. Okay, hindi mo kailangan. Si God na magsasabi kung kailangan mo na. Okay, keep on working. Keep on grinding. Okay, because work was given to you. Okay, that's the original gift that was given to you by God, so that you don't get demotivated. Okay, you don't get sad. Okay. That you become a man because you have a work. Okay, that's the lifestyle that we're looking for in a relationship or marriage. Okay? Ito, babasa tayo muna ng comment. Sa amin mag-asawa, unang joint account namin pero ngayon hindi na. But we are matured enough to talk about it. Yes, that's good. Basta kanya-kanya diskarte. Pag may kailangan doon na lang pag-usapan. Pero mostly ako ang naglalabas dahil lagi ubos pera niya. Okay, understood? Let me give sorry na ako. Let me give you a example. Okay? It's really good. You guys are talking. Okay, if you knew that something is not working with the culture, sabi natin, okay, suko mo yung mag-joint account kayo. That's okay if not. Why? If you feel like that's not working for the kids, okay? Mag-asawa na kayo, may anak na kayo, 'di ba? If that's not working, okay? If that's not really that the personality of both of you guys are alpha, sabihin natin, you guys are both alpha. Okay? You guys will just at war. Okay? One should step down and needs to understand. One should sit down and say, let's talk. Okay? And the other one should say yes. The other one should kneel down and say, marry me. And the other one should say yes. Okay? Because before, God said, you're sad. You're sad. Look at you. Okay? It's not how God said it, but I'm just bringing you to the experience. Okay? This is the lifestyle that we're looking for. It's communication, because we have no powers to, especially with men. Okay? Wag niyong itry. Okay? Wag niyong itry. It's really okay not to be okay as well with women, but also with men. But you gotta work. Okay? You have to work. Okay? Kasi wala nang mas macho pa sa lalaking nagtatrabaho. Okay? Kung nasa bahay lang kayo at gumagawa kayo ng mga ikatutulong nyo sa asawa nyo, that's great. Wala pa rin mamacho doon. Why? Because you cut slack. Okay? You give opportunity for her to rest. Okay? Diba? If eto, sige, balikan natin. If both are alpha, okay? Okay? If you guys both are alpha, okay, the other one should step up. Okay? Ikaw na yon. Kung lalaki ka, ikaw na yon. Why? You need to be a sigma. You need to be a sigma. When we say sigma, alpha din po yun. Huwag niyo po kaming baliktarin. Yes, I know. But the sigma is an open-minded. Alpha is just alpha. Okay? But sigma knows how to shift. Okay? He knows how to shut up. Okay? A sigma knows how to shut up, how to listen. Okay? And that's my problem right now. Okay? Because given with given this kind of talent to talk, and with this kind of wits, okay? It feels like I'm blinded. Okay? Nabablind ako. Nabubulag ako minsan. I tend to, this is the early stages of problems of having this kind of na feeling mo alam mo lahat. Okay, I admit. Okay? And my fiancé knows that. Okay? But it's really hard to admit. But if she will try to talk about it, I have no choice, because that's it. Okay? Now I'm trying to be sigma because my wife as well is an alpha. Okay? She's the one who's outside the country. She's grinding, she's working hard. Okay? She's very independent, and that's alpha. Okay? That's alpha in what I only said. Okay? But it scares, okay? But which will be our topic later on, okay? But here's the thing. Sabi dito, our partners will always understand us. What they really need is our commitment. Yes. Okay, actually, it's a dissect of one word, faithful. Okay, you need to be faithful. Okay? And dapat ang gigitna doon is yung Diyos. Okay? Kung wala kang Diyos, sige, maging faithful ka doon sa pinangahawakan yung relasyon. Kung kasal kayo, maging faithful ka doon sa kasal nyo. Okay? And that's the same thing that I'm right now. Kung sabihin ko na mag-away man kami ngayon, wag sana. Sabihin natin, mag-away kami ng fiancé ko. I'll be faithful. I'll be faithful still, because I think I always trust, because hindi ko naman siya ginawa, or hindi ko naman siya naging kami or pinartner sa akin para pagdudahan ko. That's not the real motive. If we will be going back, okay, remember the lifestyle that you had with her. Okay, you were trustful, you're trusting her, nothing she did to break that. Then you should be more faithful. Okay, you need to be faithful. Okay, and at the broken if we will dissect the word faithful, is commitment will be found. Okay, so now recognize the difference in your personality, which is the pain points as well. Okay, ako INFJ ako. My fiancé is also an INFJ, which is great, 'di ba? Kasi kala nila opposite attracts. Okay, no. Okay, That's the misconception in life. Me and my fiancé really worked out together. Okay? But the thing is, yung parehas namin problema, nagka-clash. Okay? Kunyari ako, problema ko is pag nagpapatong-patong na yung problema, it feels like, can you give me a slack? Okay? Ganun kami. That's INFJ. Okay? That's advocate. Okay? Because we tend to keep on absorbing problems of other people. Anong problema mo? Anong problema mo? Anong problema mo? Pero narilimutan na namin yung problema namin. Kaya when it grows, it strikes. Okay? Ang nakakatawa nun, it will be too late for us to defuse the bomb already. Okay? That's the this is the good thing about being a psychologist, but I cannot really use it when ako na yung nandoon. Okay? Pag ako na yung nandun na kami sa topic na yon. Okay? That's the funny part eh. Okay? And here's the thing. Okay, wait lang. Nasasamid ako. Teka lang. Okay. Wait lang ha. Pati nalalamunan ko eh. Ayan. Minom lang ako. Okay, so ayun, again, going back is that's our common problem. Ako, problema ko, problema din niya. Okay, pares kami ng pain points. Okay, na kunyari, galon, we're trying to resolve problems of other people. We're trying to help and ngayon, we're trying to educate people through cryptocurrency. Sabihin namin, nagtutulong kami dalawa ngayon. Okay, she's giving me research, ako, ganyan. Pero hindi na namin napag-uusapan yung mga problema namin personally. Ako sabihin ko, pagod na ako. Okay, sabihin ko sa kanya. Okay, pero hindi ko masabi na pagod na ako. Kasi bakit? Okay, kasi bakit? Kasi we're like that kind of personality. Okay, we rarely have this kind of difference, which is really good, but also can be bad. Why? Because there's nothing perfect. Okay, the only thing that will really mend this together and fix this together, if there will be cracks, okay, is communication. You guys need to communicate. Okay, sabi dito ito, while personality differences, okay, sabi natin magka-different talaga kayo ng personality, okay, or yung love language nyo. Yun, doon, definitely magkaiba kami ng love language. Okay, so while personality differences causes more marital problems, okay, it isn't the real root of your money and marriage issues. Okay, so sabihin natin, okay, iba yung love language po namin, iba kasi yung namin personality. Magkaiba po talaga kami. But that cannot be the problem eh. Okay, that cannot be the problem because uuwi pa rin po tayo doon sa you guys need to be faithful with each other, that you guys can still choose each other because that's the real thing na nag-decide kayo eh. Okay, nag-decide kayo. You cannot just go ahead and cut this one off. Okay, nag-decide kayo na magsama. Okay? So kailan po dapat kami maghiwalay? Pag ayaw na, pagod na po talaga eh. Hindi po siya nakikinig. Hindi ako nakikinig. Sinasabi ko yan sa inyo, hindi ako nakikinig pag talaga bullshit yung reasoning. Pero it tends to feel like napaka-egocentric ni Oso. Okay, ang egocentric niya. Inaamin ko. Sometimes I am so egocentric to the point because I feel like that's not something correct. And it will corrupt my mindset as well. Kaya pinipilit ko siya, no, it's not. And I really sounded so egocentric. And common problems namin ng fiancé ko is we don't want to talk anymore. Okay, which is the downfall. Okay, the downfall of a great empire. Okay? 'Di ba? I keep on talking about myself, no? Kasi di kayo nagko-comment. Okay, nakaka-motivate makinig mga katanungan ko sa sarili ko in life, relationship, finances, dito na topic, learning from other experiences are really great. Thank you so much po. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like and share yung mga nakikinig kasi mababa pa tayo. Okay? So, it pains. Okay? It struck so hard. Okay? Sobrang sakit. Okay? Kasi nagkasakitan na nga kayo. And you guys we have this kind of personality. I'm gonna talk about my personality because I know me. I know her. Okay. We tend to just resolve it our own. Okay, we jump into conclusions, we overthink, and which is really bad of our the bad side of our the bad side of our this is the bad side of our personality. Kasi this proves that you're human. Hindi ka talaga perfecto. Okay? But what really connects everything? Okay? What changed you together? Okay? It's God Himself. Sabihin natin, sige, hindi kayo maka-Diyos. It's faithfulness. Okay? You guys need to be faithful. Okay? And I'm not a financial nerd. Okay? To tell you. Okay? But, here's what I had to learn. Okay? With her. With my current relationship. Okay? Is do not keep things in do not keep do not keep information or details ng buhay mo for yourself. Whether kanina mo lang na-experience or mamaya or bukas pa. Okay, if you feel like there's something going to happen, okay, this is for INFJs, okay? It's really hard to admit. It's really hard to say. Okay, but you guys really have to push. Okay, you have to push. Masakit sabihin yun eh. It feels like I'm changing you. Why is this speaker trying to change me? Okay, why not change if that's going to be for the better? That's my question eh. Okay, every day, if I found out that there's something wrong, but she really have to mention it to me. Okay, yun yung mali sa akin at hindi ko pa magamot sa ngayon. If may mali ako, she really have to say it. Okay, let's sit down, pag-usapan natin. Hoy, mali talaga yung ginawa mo. Tsaka lang ako makatatauhan. Oh shit, really? Like, mali talaga ako? Then, prove it to me. May mga ganun pa ako. Why? I am an INFJ. That's my personality. And that's the same thing for her. She just, the women, okay, women also have this problem na they cannot really admit. Kung tayo, in the beginning, we cannot admit. Okay? But them, okay, they can admit at the beginning, but as the journey goes further and further and further, okay, nahihirapan na sila umamin, nahihirapan sila mag-open, okay, nahihirapan sila mag-open, okay, kasi insecurities ang tawag doon, babae, okay, masakit to mga babae pero totoo lang to, hindi ko sinasabing 100% true to, pero you can deny or agree to deny, okay, kaya bahala. Agree or disagree, rather. Agree to disagree. Bahala kayo. Okay? This is insecurities. Okay? Na, baka hindi nyo na ako mahal katulad nung dati. Na, dati, sobrang galing ko sa pera ngayon. We're losing our money investment sa financial and all. The investment with realty, the business, with all of the, what she loved about me. Before when we started, that's why I can really open up. Pansin niyo yun sa mga karelasyon nyo. Pansinin niyo kasi ako napansin ko rin 'to na before she is like konting push lang, maaamin na siya. Ngayon it's really hard. Minus na ganito yung boses ko. It feels like I'm a pastor. Okay, and my mouth is so painful that kasi di ako marunong magsalita, then I just practice it. And I have to like deal it with myself in my bed, practicing to na practicing. Itong mga sinabi ko, I'm practicing this kanina, tapos may bulleted forms pa ako dito. Okay? Wait lang, may nagsabi dito. Kami ng partner ko, bihirang mag-away, masyado ng magulo ang mundo at buhay namin para mag-away pa kami. That's great for you. That's really great for you, and I really hope that kayo na, kung ganyan yung relationship nyo, that you guys have this common idealist, ganito yung nyo, yung perception nyo, yun, that's the word. Ganito yung perception nyo about relationship. Let's not fight about it. Let's talk. Then, because the world is so chaotic right now, and my businesses is going down, that you might have health problems. That's great. Okay, I envy you to the point na not because my fiancé keeps on battering me or sabihin natin nagyaw-yaw baga sa Bisaya, 'di ba? Sabihin natin. But who doesn't want that kind of peace? Even my fiancé, parinig ko yun sa kanya right now, if she's not busy and she's somewhere, she wants peace. Who doesn't want peace? Kung mag-aaway man kami ngayon, the only thing that eto galing to sa puso, like the last time that we fought, if there will be something that I have learned fighting, no? Kahit sabihin natin pera or hindi, or investment, or etc. Or ito yung nagiging sanhi kung bakit kayo lagi nagiging stressful kasi nag-stake kayo, tapos manual staking pa, no? Sabihin natin, open staking siya, di ba? Sabihin natin, I really have to step back. Okay? Maybe I felt so high and doped with the, I'm not saying I'm not saying I'm popular, okay? But compared to before, I don't have this kind of people watching, okay? And I'm so doped, and which is the problem with men getting into success, okay? They get so high, and I always put that in my prayers, like every night. Sabi ko, God, alam ko ang problema ng lalaki. Kung ganito lang din po ang lalaki, ayoko maging tao. Ayoko maging kasi I already found someone who can really support my money problems, who can really support my money mindset, who can really support my dreams and my journey with cryptocurrency, sabihin natin. My years of staying in here, it's never been so magaan or light with her. Never, I'm not trying to compare, okay? But again, okay, the reason why I can say this right now and she doesn't hear this, it's because may utak na nakakapag-isip ako. I have practiced it. Maybe I just need some time, okay, to again practice and para, 'di ba, maganda yung pagka-deliver, 'di ba? Now, the thing is, pag nandun ka na iba na yung usapan. Pag nandun ka na sa gera, madaling magpayo. Okay? Kayo guys, yung mga sinasabi niya sa chat, okay? I'm not really asking that or wishing, okay? Ayoko itaga sa bato. But if it happens to you, if it happens, okay? It will be a different story. Okay, it will be a different story. Don't worry, we still have 2 hours. 1 hour pa lang tayo. Okay? It will be a different story. Okay? It's something that jokes on you, parang ganon. Pag nandiyan ka na, ibang usapan na talaga, promise. Okay? Na ikaw yung pinakamagaling nagpapayo sa buong mundo, okay? Magiging buloy ka. Okay? Kilala niyo si Buloy? Okay? Si Buloy committed suicide. He is very good at giving no? And the song of Parokya ni Edgar. Okay, it's a real story daw. And knowledge doesn't fill up the faithfulness, okay? But it is something that is a good combination whenever you guys talk. Kasi with communication, you cannot just go ahead like do something like gaga, no? Na parang mga primitive monkeys na binebenta sa NFT arts. Joke lang. Di ba? If you're the more carefree spouse, don't just nod your head, okay? This is me as well with my previous relationships. I just nod, okay? So I cope up with it sa fiancé ko, but nasobrahan naman ngayon because this is my first time to get out or get out under the rock or outside my cave. Kasi I don't want to miss this opportunity. I have the best woman standing in front of me and she wants me. She said she likes me, she loves me, and she want to have babies with me. She want to marry me as well. Diba? So, you can stay. We're still early. 1 hour pa lang tayo. We decided 3 hours to. Why? It's because I'll be gone for a quiet. And niready ko lang yung mga recorded live natin. Pinaspasan ko na siya. Kaya, sobrang malat. Okay? So, ayun. Again, if you're more carefree spouse, don't just nod. Do you love me? Yeah. Huh? Okay. Do I look beautiful in this dress? Yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay. If you have this and you choose to continue with this kind of relationship or this kind of personality or attitude, what will happen is, okay, I'm not saying, okay, I'm not saying, she might, okay, you might lose the opportunity to be happy for a lifetime, okay, and that's what I did. I don't want to miss this opportunity of a lifetime. And I become so talkative because we are a long distance relationship. Me and my fiancé right now, we are a long distance. We are very miles apart. So I had to compensate, if that's the word, or compromise. Yeah, because women will never compromise, and do not push your woman to compromise. Okay? Ang galing ko magsalita, no? But ganun ka rin. Yeah, ganun din ako. Okay? I'm sometimes say compromise. Okay? Because we're not perfect. But it's good to hear that that's my mistake. Okay? That's my mistake. So don't repeat it. Okay? And that's my mistake until now. Okay? I got so dope with this kind of attitude because I really thought, okay, that this will mend our LDR or our long distance relationship, okay? But going back, too much will kill you, Not too much love, okay? It needs to be the right love, okay? Here's what I believe. There's no relationship that is non-toxic. Maniwala kayo sa akin. Okay? You had to go through with that one. Okay? You guys have to go through with that one. The question is who's faithful enough to stay and to choose you still. Despite of your edges, your curves, your unveiled truth. How dirty you are na hindi ka naliligo sa isang araw, hindi ka, you're broke as fuck. Okay? Sorry for my word. Alam ko may mga batang nanonood. Pasensya na po. But, diba? I've never been so true. Diba? And sana, ganun din. Okay. Wait lang, sir, also maging tagakain lang sa kasal nyo, it will be a lifetime experience for me. Thank you so much, Hisashi Mitsui. Maybe, I really hope 5 years, 10 years from now, because I feel like I'm still young. I can still make babies when I'm 40 siguro or 50. But I'm still thinking about it because marriage is a covenant, okay, which will be our topic later on, because most of the rich people are very scared of they have the misconception of marriage because of divorce. Okay? So, Newsflash again. Okay, you're both on the same team here. Okay, you have to sit down and chill and talk. Okay? Because there's no relationship that is non-toxic. Come on. Okay? Come on. I'm not saying this because in experience, okay? But admit, sige, mag-oo kayo. Maniwala kayo sa akin. Okay? You know why you can call it love? Because it hurts. Remember that. You know why it's so painful? Because you love him. You love her. Okay? Choose each other hanggang sa huli. Okay, that's correct, Ray. May kakilala kong laging ganyan. Sila nag-aaway pero lagi nilang pinipili ang isa't isa. Again, there's no perfect relationship eh. But even in heaven, there will be no relationship already because there's already a real love. Okay? Diba? Okay, change natin yung music. Since may nagsabi ng Arthur Neri. Ayan. Okay, share the live ha. Maaga pa tayo. There's a lot of things to talk about. Okay? And we still have 2 topics to talk. Tapos I'll get your sentiments. Okay? Then maybe we can talk about that. Okay? So, dito na papasok yung let me finish what I mentioned. Okay? So, excuse me. Okay? So what I mentioned, wait lang on regards, may nag-PM sa akin, wait lang. Okay, so he or she wants to be anonymous. That's why maybe he PM'd me. Sabi niya dito, on regards sa podcast mo, kuya, I maybe sound funny, but it is okay ba na I'm just giving my all para sa pangarap ko rather than giving my all for my sake of my family. I'm the father who wants to give my all. Who doesn't? Okay? But I rather want to give my all for the best of my family and the people who really needs my knowledge. I just want to clarify lang. It should be mine or it should be the others. Here's the thing. Okay? To you who gave me this PM, okay, there's nothing to be shamed about. Okay? Again, here's the thing that I always tell others do not put the expectations to your partner, do not put the expectations to your kids, do not put the expectation to anyone, not even your family. Why? Okay? You're very confident, you said, you're very confident that you can do it. Why are you putting stress on the other people? Okay? But you need to tell her. Okay, you need to tell her. Again, we're going back to the faithful conversation. You need to be conversant. You need to be versant on this one. Okay? Tell her. Here's the word. Okay? Tell her. Okay? Yeah, here's what is going on. It's very hard for a man to admit. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my everything and all. I'm super faithful. I never cheated on you. Okay, there will be some topics like that, but you really have to open it. Okay, and you cannot just the reason why you did this, it's because you're expecting the other one to also do the same thing, that she needs to cope up with you. Okay, no, you just have to focus on your work. Remember, you're the first one who God gave the work. Okay, you were the first one to be here. Okay, but you were made to be equal. Okay, don't get me wrong with that one. Okay, so ibig sabihin nun, you should be the first one to understand. Okay, ang galing magsalita ni Oso, pero bear with me because I am also having the same dilemma. Okay, or the same problem. Okay, let's use the word problem. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I am also dealing with the same problem. Okay? It's really hard to say. Okay? Diba? But you really have to be like to this person who's faithful. Okay? He said he wants to be referred as faithful person. Sige, that's great. Okay, that's great. Okay? If you cannot really do this, you need to step back, but you need to also say it to her. Okay, I have to, it's really hard to tell it to you. Paano ko ba sasabihin to? Huwag ka muna mag-hysterical. Pwede ba? Sabihin ko muna, may masasabihin ako. It's not really easy for me. Will it be okay to admit? Okay? Kasi lalaki tayo eh. Okay? Pero mas lalaki ka pag naamin mo yan. Okay? But you need to be clear. Sabihin mo sa kanya, I'm not razzing on you, bro. Okay? I'm not razzing on you, babe. Okay? You're doing perfectly fine. But the reason why I'm like this, okay? The reason why I'm like this is, you know, I just want it. I just want to be the best father for you, for our kids. Okay, it may really sound like sometimes I really don't work with you, like I keep on moving, but I'm not gonna expect you to do the same thing. Okay, I don't want you to have this misunderstanding. You need to clarify that. Okay, so diba? The difference was there. Okay, I'm considering your differences already. Okay, but if you choose to stay and take care of my kids, okay, you just have to glamour this house, make it a home. Okay, because I gave you a house, so give me a home, and I'll promise you that I'll come back to you every day, every night. I'll sleep here beside you. Okay, you'll see me tired, you'll see me happy, you'll see me sad. Okay, but most oftenly you may not be able to hear me say it, but you know, if you refer yourself as faithful, you'd be able to know how to talk as well with your partner, like to be honest with her. If you have this kind of problem, like I said, kung hindi pa yan malaki para sa'yo, para sa akin malaki yan. In the future it will be big. Okay, there's no problem. Okay, there's never be a problem na maliit, hindi lumaki. Okay, there will be always like that, and it always happen. Di naman sa pagurin ng mood, okay, pero hindi naman sa pagruin ng mood, okay, pero tinatanong ng GF ko, bakit daw ganito yung topic natin? May problema daw ba kami? Ha. Tinatawanan ako kanina lang daw. Vids about crypto pinapanood ko. No, this is about still money relationship. Here's the thing. I will bridge you guys with this one. Okay? Kasi you cannot say you can be rich. Okay? But you don't want to die alone. Okay? And there are more people that are so successful. Okay? Because they have someone beside them. The secret arsenal is the woman behind that shiny armor. No? Okay? You cannot be rich, okay, without the one component. Okay? You may have a lot of money in this world, but without your partner, without a family, okay, without you doing the covenant, okay, na pagkasunduan, na magparami kayo, okay, you have a good attitude, you have a good knowledge, that is also sharing knowledge. If you guys make a baby, why? It's genetics. It's DNA. Okay? Huwag niyo ipagdamot yung dugo niyo. Okay? Okay, and dito na papasok yung ating don't let salary differences come between you. Okay? Magandang topic to eh. Many of you guys are fighting about this. Okay, the difference between ako nagdaan ako dito with my fiancé because she is a web designer. Okay? Sabihin ko na lang web designer. Okay? But I don't want to specify it kasi it's a very personal thing for me to reveal her specific job. Okay? She does coding. That's the word siguro. And when a person knows how to build a website, okay, may mga boss din time ganyan. Laki ng sinasahod nila. Okay? I earn like how much? Sabihin natin, if I will work right now with the only diploma that I have, with only the test that I have, okay, and the skills that I have, sabihin natin, but here in the Philippines, you try to do that, they will not credit you for that. So what you will be ending up with is, most probably I'll be ending up with, kung wala ako dito sa harapan nyo, I can see myself as siguro manager ng call center, siguro, pwede. Or I can be siguro I can siguro try to be with behind the computer, like administration, mga ganon, pwedeng ganon. Okay, which I will still not be able to defeat my wife and my fiance's finances. Okay, like in 1 year she can like have multiple millions, no? And I don't want to contest with that one. And it's never been a contest. That's the real word here. Okay? You guys have different grinds. Dito napapasok yung may differences talaga kayo. You guys have different ways to grind. Okay? You guys have to respect that. Okay? And wag mo nila lang. Okay? And most commonly, this is the issue of men. Okay? Let's be honest. Okay? You are a trader, you're a crypto, you're an entrepreneur. Expect that you will have nothing at the first, in the beginning. Okay? But you'll be so damn rich if you know how to be patient and you choose not to lose. Okay? I've been talking about this every Sunday dati. Okay? Never lose. Diba? Choose not to lose. Diba? So, instead of seeing the full pot of our money, okay, you might think that you have a leverage over your spouse. That happens, okay? All thanks to few extra digits, doon sa paycheck nyo. Okay, sometimes the spouse bring in the most money can feel entitled to the most say, siguro, and don't even go there. Okay? Don't even go there. Okay? That's just asking for more money and relationship troubles. Okay? So let's say whether your amount comes to $50,000 or $50,000, no? Sabihin natin. Okay, more a year, sabihin natin. 'Di ba? The same problem can arise. Okay? Whatever the sahod is, this is prominent and can unavoidable. Okay? Especially with men. This is an issue. Okay? Na you want to be the provider, you want to be the haligi of the tahanan, but you need to talk about it, 'di ba? 'Di ba? Mahirap i-overcome 'yan. Okay? Ako hanggang ngayon bumabalik. Okay? Na-overcome ko, biglang babalik. Why? Because I want to prove it to my son. 'Di ba? I want to prove it to my family. I want to prove it to you that I can also, if you stop, okay, give me that 2FA. Okay, ano yung 2FA? Para authenticate and verification na oo na asawa. Okay na, oo na asawa ko. Sige na. Oo. I just need the word na you really trust me that I can, give life to both of you, my kids, and you. Okay? Kasi, I can die so happy na magsasaka. Basta alam ko, napupunan ko yung kailangan ng mga anak. Nakakain sila. Okay? Kahit magsasaka. Diba? Kahit janitor. Hindi ko nilalang. Narinig nyo, walang lang. Kahit janitor. At yung kahit basurero. Okay? Kahit Okay? Basta makita ko na inaasahan mo rin ako sa pera na nakakatulong ako. Diba? Diba? It's not yours or mine. It's ours. Okay? Napaka-toxic ng ganyang ugali. Being a control freak or manipulative just because you are the one who's earning more than other. Yes, it happens also with the earnings, right? Like, here's the thing. Like the real talk behind this. Okay, this might not come easy to hear. Okay, baka kumurot ng mga noon nyo dito. Okay, na hindi mo maiwasan na mag-talk about na ganyan. Lalo na pag first time mong nag-i-income ng ganyan, pumo-profit ng ganyan. Laki ng bibig mo dyan. Sinasabi ko sa inyo. Okay, sinasabi ko yan sa inyo. Kaya sa lalaki, bawal. Okay, bawal na hindi mo ibigay ang pera mo sa asawa mo. Okay, pag ganyan na. Okay? Pag kaya ng buhayin ng 10 beses yung tulad nyo, okay, 10 tulad nyo, okay, sabihin natin, suko nyo na. Okay, isuko nyo na. Isuko nyo na yung sasawa nyo. Okay? Pero, paalalanan nyo siya na mauubos yan. Okay, mauubos yan. Sinuwerte lang tayo. Okay? Diba? Ganyan din yung ugali ng father ko, pero hindi niya na-overcome. Mas lumala hanggang sa nagkaroon siya ng maraming atraso, etc. Pero yung validity and I can do it, I can also do what the others did, mas affected ako dyan in terms of family. I've been underestimated and unappreciated kasi ever since. Diba? But I don't think because of what you experienced ginoong bakulaw. I think because that's the common genetics ng mga lalaki. Because we were the ones who were given the work. Okay? Tayo ang unang binigyan ng trabaho ng Diyos. Okay? Hindi po pwede na ang babae lang ang nagtatrabaho, kumakayod, or nagpapagaan. Okay? Napaka-irresponsable nun. But here's the thing. Okay, don't also neglect the pain points naman ng lalaki. Na if they're trying naman, nakikita nyo naman, konting tiis, malay nyo, yan na yung magiging millionaire. First millions nyo sa family or sa pamilya nyo. Okay? Kasi you're on the same team. Okay? And start acting like it. We need to huddle. Okay? Tayong dalawa, mag-huddle tayo. Mag-asawa. Let's huddle right now. Okay? Let's go dun sa kwarto para hindi marinig ng mga bata. Let's sit down. Let's talk. Tara dun sa kama. Para makakalma ka. Okay? Because it's not yours. It's not mine. It's ours. You have to tell me that I can also do the same thing. Okay? Hindi man kasi laki ng sahod mo, but I can also grind hard and die. Kasi I've also experienced it, like nagsusuka na nga ako eh. My fiancé know that nagka-fatigue ako do sa previous job ko because I keep on pushing it because I want to gain experience and get back my speaking before I get into YouTube. Kasi I don't talk anymore. I've been just doing crypto and studying crypto like years. After nung pandemic, di na ako nagka-work. Okay? Then, this year, nung last year, doon lang ako nag-work. Why? Because I have to gain experience even though that the sahod is really below. Okay? Okay? So here's the thing. Okay, may sentiment siya dito. May nag-sentiment si I'm music free. Mamahalin lang ang lalaki ng tunay pag successful sa buhay. Pag hindi, mababa talaga tingin. I disagree, but it's your opinion. But we can still, high five, not shake hands, but we can high five. Appear na lang. Okay, but my opinion to that one, I don't think so. Kasi my fiancé, I'm not successful. I cannot still consider myself successful, but she stayed. Okay, she supported me all the way. She said she wants me to go with YouTube. Makinig ako doon sa mga tao na makinig ako doon sa matagal ko ng pangarap. Okay? Because she knows that it will be really something that will really work. Okay? Ganun. Okay? Okay naman ako, Mateo. At matagal-tagal kang wala. Tingnan mo, admin ka pa rin. 'Di ba? Ganyan talaga. Okay? Pasalamat talaga ako na partner ko. She's on full support. Ako din. Thank your partners right now. Okay? Thank your partners right now. I thank my fiancé right now. I may be not the best man or boy, an immature kid or a mature man for you, but I'll take the chances. I'll take the chances of not missing this opportunity that God has given me. I don't want to waste it. I may be not the most rich. I mean, the richest person, like crazy rich. Okay. I stumble and fall. You always pick me up, and like I said, you're like a mother to me. It's crazy to say that, but that's it. If you really love someone, if you're a woman right now, if you're the girl here, you become a mother to your partner. And it's like a kid. Okay? And ikaw yung lalaki, nagiging para kang bata again. Okay? Whatever the role is, sabihin natin, panganay, bunso, middle child, I don't care. Okay? Okay? This is about money relationship. Okay? On the other end of the spectrum, okay, bird's eye view tayo ha. Let's get out of our bodies right now. Kaya tayo nagkakagulo eh. Okay? The one who makes less or stays at home with the kids might feel like they shouldn't have as much say. Okay? But feel not. Okay? Ako, dilema ko yan. Okay? Huwag niyong gayahin. Lalo na kung lalaki kayo, if you feel like voiceless because you're the one, okay? Maybe that's the reason why kung bakit kayo sumasabog at like cathartic kayo pag nagagalit na kayo. It's because you have this kind of issue that you cannot talk with your wife or your husband or your partner. Kasi you feel like you don't have the voice because you're just staying inside the home. No. Kahit babae ka, mas lalo. Okay? Do not compromise. Not because you're not earning. You're just a mom at home. Okay? Or stay at home. Okay? They feel guilty for speaking into the budget or even spending money on anything more than their bare necessity. Anong ibig sabihin nun? Okay? Feeling nila pabigat sila. And INFJ, me and my fiancé doesn't want that kind of feeling na pabigat. Okay? I always want to tell her na hindi ka pabigat. I miss days to tell her how great she is and she was yesterday and even better right now. But remember, you're on the same team. Again, babalik tayo dun sa salitang you're on the same team. Okay? You have equal say in your money and marriage. Okay? And don't even get my started on the value of stay-at-home parents provide. Okay? You're already saving your family money in so many ways. Okay, if you're a person who's working at home, okay, feel glad because may work at home ka pa. Okay, but if you're staying at home and you're not working, but because of the pandemic, the nature of your work, okay, there's some reasons you need to open up. You need to tell this. Okay, so I decided to get into crypto, but I will not be spending money. Okay, I will not be spending money, but I will choose. Okay, I will choose to still look for money wherein I found it in cryptocurrencies, but I will not be spending money. I will be studying it. Okay, be money smart still. Okay, we're not forgetting what we have talked about before. Okay, and also my wife. Okay, wait lang. Sakit talaga. Wait lang. Okay. Ay, wait lang. Babasa tayo ng comment. Yung GF ko, naging support system ko lalo na sa pag nadadown ako sa mga bagay-bagay and I really appreciate it. Tapos lalo kitang dinadown. Okay? Wait lang ha. Wait lang. Ang dami ko na pala nalagpas ang comments. Wait lang. So, sa halos lahat ng napuntahan ko, sa napabilang ako sa mga org or something, sa PT lang ako na feel ko belong ako. Even sa family ko, I feel alone. Hindi ako belong. Thank you so much. And it's just a community where people gather, no? And I'm still ecstatic, or is that the word? Parang bago pa rin sa akin. It's like a new pa rin to hear people saying that they found a community. We're not saying we're not toxic. Okay, like I said, toxicity is everywhere. Okay, it's a balance of life already, but we're not saying you should not quit it. Okay, you should. Okay, sa club naman na kapag successful lang siya. Okay, good evening all. How are you doing? Ayun, nabasa ko to. Pasalamat talaga ako sa partner ko and she's on full support with me. Okay. O yan, thank you so much. Basa ko na to. Partner ko din full support sa akin kahit hindi kahit na dati sobrang baba ng sahod ko. Wow. Wow. Okay, I don't wanna rain on your parade dun sa nag-comment kanina, but I think you just have to work it out. Okay, do not say that. Okay, but if ganun na yung nangyayari, binababa ka, tapos babae ka, binababa ka ng ganun. Okay? Binababa ka ng ganun, hindi naman kayo nag-uusap man lang. Okay? You tried to talk, you tried to okay? I think you have to rethink your decisions, no? And but if your man wants to talk naman, okay? Maybe you also have a problem because it's never been a one-sided problem. Okay, hindi pwede na ikaw lang yung walang problema na wala naman sa akin problema, hindi pwede 'yun. Walang ganun. Okay, remember, this is two heads in one na working. Okay? You guys are working together, you're in a team. Okay? So there will be shared problems, shared mistakes. Okay? And I'm not saying na mali ka kung babae ka or kung lalaki ka, na mali ka. Okay, walang ganon. But you need to accept that at some point, you keep on razzing him, okay? You will also have the opportunity one day, okay? Because of being blinded na ikaw lagi tama, etc. Okay? You will have the biggest mistake in your life. I don't know how it will come, but it does. Okay? And masakit yun if it does. Okay? So, like I said, don't even go there. Okay? Appreciate. You need to have a conversation. You guys need to be faithful. Okay? Ako, hindi ako perfect. Like I don't wanna even waste my money to stupid shit, flowers and chocolates. Remember, but they really have to receive still at least once in a year. Diba? That's the truth. Okay? Wait lang ah. Ayan. Binago ko lang yung music natin. Yan. So, yun. Excuse me. Sakit talaga ng lalamunan. Okay, game. Okay. So, before working student ako, I worked hard for 4 years sa isang fast food chain. Si Mrs. may kaya sila sa buhay but she's proud of what I'm doing. Nung kinasal kami, masaya siya, sinabi niya, kasi si papa niya dati ring working student and know her dad is very successful person sa ibang bansa. Her mom is very happy for us as well. Thank you for being a support system, Puyatan Trading. No, we're just here like having a talks. No, I cannot say that this is a licensed support system or like a professional advice, but it's really good that you guys can have someone to talk to. No, I'm just a bridge of you guys talking with each other. So don't forget to comment, like, and share. Wow. Okay. So like I said, on the bird's eye view, okay, it's never gonna be a problem. Okay, kung nasa bahay lang kayo but you still have the dreams and hopes and you're trying your best to work out and make money, okay, I think you should not stop. Okay, I think you should talk to him or her, okay, na hindi mo sasabihin na ito lang ako, okay? Huwag ka magpaka-sad boy, sad girl, na ito lang ako. No. Okay, I'll do best. I'll do better. Okay, I'll grind for us. Remember I said this. Okay? So, this is the part that we will be talking about, yung ating keep purchases out in the open. Okay, ano ibig sabihin nun? Okay? Like, being unfaithful to your spouse, okay, since we talked about faithfulness, let's talk the untold system or the untold truth. Okay, being unfaithful, okay, to your partner doesn't always involve an affair. Okay? Hindi lang to patungkol sa okay, cheating. Okay? You're being unfaithful as well if you keep your financial goal. Okay? You know what stresses so much? Okay? Kung kunyari, you know how to crypto? You don't let her know about this? Okay? You're a stupid guy. You're an asshole. I will tell you, you're an asshole. Okay? Sorry, may mga bata na nakikinig. You're an asshole. Okay? And that's true. Okay? Pagdidiinan ko yan sa'yo. Kasi ayaw mo siya turuan. You're sharing knowledge. You have the guts to teach TA, technical analysis, to other people, but you don't want to talk about it with your wife? How dare you? Okay? You're unfaithful. No? So sometimes, like I said, it's when you're unfaithful to a shared financial goal by opening a side bank account. Okay? Dito na papasok yung mga ganyan. You're still cheating. You know? You're cheating because you have a side bank account. What for? Okay, you're stashing money away sa damitan mo, tapos mahanap ng bebe mo. Mahanap sa likod ng painting, mahanap sa... That's so deceitful. Okay? You're just opening a contract with the devil. Okay? The same applies if you have a credit card your spouse knows nothing about. Okay? Huwag tayong maglokohan. Okay? Don't be so stupid. Okay? Kahit babae ka, kasi pang shopping mo, tapos magkagulatan na lang, saan mo nakuha yung bagong mong bag? Okay? Saan mo nakuha yung bago mong dress? Sa'yo ko lang naman pinapakita. Nakita mo naman, sa'yo ko sinuot. Nag-date tayo ngayon. No, that's an issue. Okay? That's a bad habit. Okay? If she can keep, or he or she can keep this kind of things. Okay? You're unfaithful. Okay? You're being unfaithful to your wife, to your husband, or to your partner, or live-in partner, or to your boyfriend and girlfriend. Then you have plans to live together and be happily ever after. Okay? One cannot be something involved in a perfect system, sabihin natin. Okay? Sabihin natin maganda yung sistema. Then you will mix it with this kind of procedures, like shortcuts. Okay? This will ruin your marriage. This will really ruin your your sabihin natin, your parang happy relationship eh. Okay? So confess if you have right now, but because 1 out of 3 of those, sabihin natin nagawa mo na, 1 out of 3 lang talaga. Okay? Those who argue with their spouse about money because they have this kind of issues. And also, kahit kinonfess mo na, but the good thing about confession, if you admit that you have this kind of lavishness, sabihin natin may ganito ka, okay? Diba? You have this kind of lavishness, you confess, sabihin natin, nag-confess ka na, great, good job, appear. And I guarantee you that will be the last. Okay? I guarantee you that will be the last if hindi niya makikita. Okay? But expect para sa mga lalaki, paulit-ulit niya yung babanggitin. Okay? Pero masanay na kayo. Okay? It will happen eh. Okay? It's crucial to be open and honest. But, ba't kayo matatakot maging tama? Do the right thing. Diba? About, it's really hard to be honest about any side checking and savings account or credit card and cards that you have or yan, kahit si Pontius Pilate pa nagbigay niyan sa'yo. Okay? It's time to open up or own up to the truth. Okay? And kailangan nyo nang i-clear. Okay? Tinik yan eh. Tinik yan. Okay? That will be a problem that you guys have. Sabihin natin, hindi ka binibilan ng brief ng asawa mo. Hingin mo kasi. Okay? Nag-join account na nga po kami. Hindi pa rin niya ako binibilan ng brief. Sabihin mo. Hingan mo. Okay? Pag sinabi okay pa naman itong brief mo, pakita mo kung bakit nangihingi ka ng brief. Pakita mo yung mga stretch marks mo. Okay? You just need to have conversation and communication. Okay? Walang nare-resolve ang diplomatic ways. I guarantee you. Okay, hindi na tayo yung mga primitive na magsusuntukan muna bago mag-usap. Okay? It will come to time na magsisigawan muna kayo, but as time goes on, ang sabi sa akin ng nanay ko, okay? You will have this, not because sanay na kayo na nagsisigawan kayo, but you guys will more ever be able to feel like okay, we just have to step back. Okay, you're shouting right now. Okay, don't raise a tone, please. Umupo mo na, huminga tayo, inhale, exhale, mag-usap tayo. If you cannot, let's chill. Okay, diyan ka muna sa bubble mo. I'll stay in my bubble, but you're free to get into my bubble. Lalaki ako eh. Okay. Feel free to get into my bubble. Kasi sabihin natin ngayon, sabihin namin mag-away kami, sabihin ko kunyari mag-away kami ng fiancé ko ngayon. Okay? If it is clear to me that she just wants some space because I really did something wrong, okay, that will be clear to me. Okay? Don't leave your man or your wife, your husband, or your partner having the doubts, baka manlalaki ka, mambabae ka, kasi baka makagawa yan ng masama. Okay, hindi ko sinasabi na na gagawa ko ng cheating, ganon, hindi. Okay, but that's the nature kasi. People get crazy and sane and crazy at the same time is a bad combination. Okay? Especially we're talking about money and sabi natin mayaman kayo ganyan mangyayari niyan. Baka pumunta sa Maldives yung asawa mo. Tapos may makakilala doon, di ba? Stay at home. Okay? Resolve it. Okay? Take time. Okay? If LDR kayo, katulad nung sa amin, ng fiancé ko, okay? You just have to make it clear to me na you did something wrong. You said something that is so painful na hindi ko makakalimutan. Sabihin natin ganon. We'll talk some other time. Okay? Don't stress me out. Stress na ako sa'yo eh. Okay? Sabihin niya yun. Okay? And it will be hard for men to respect that. Okay? Kasi para kayong mga caveman. Okay? Para tayong mga caveman. Lalo ako. Okay? Para tayong mga caveman. Okay? Pag sinabi, na diyan ka matutulog sa labas. Mga ganyan lang ang lalaki. Okay? Walang ibang alam yan. Hunt, sleep, and grind lang alam yan. Okay? Hindi ka tulad ng babae na kaya maging so artistic with things na bigyan mo ng bahay, gagawin niyang tahanan. 'Di ba? Bigyan mo ng uncooked food, bibigyan kanya ng full course meal. 'Di ba? Bigyan mo siya ng pagmamahal, 'di ba? You will receive, 'di ba? Something greater na you will say, how did I even land this person? No? Thank you so much kay Aljon Pogi. Good evening, boss. Na-late po ako. Ayan, so sobrang takot ko mawala yung GF ko. Dati, pag yoyosi ko, tinigil ko. Kasi sabi niya, pag nagyosi ka pa daw, iiwan niya na ako. Kaya ayun, kinabukasan din ako nagyosi. Bilis ha. Bilis mag-decide. Actually, totoo yan. Don't be scared to follow. If sabi natin, yung fiancé mo or yung jowa mo, GF mo, okay, says something na iiwan ka nila because of your bad habits and bad attitude, okay, that's something that they do, okay, that they may also do, okay, diba? They may also do. Okay, wait lang, natutuyo na naman yung lalamunan ko. Minom lang ako. Okay. So, they may also do. Okay? Ang kate. Wait lang. Okay. So, they may also do. Okay? They will do it. Huwag mo susubukan. Kasi committed yan. Committed yan sa'yo at committed yan baguhin ka. Okay? If it is not really good for you, they know. Okay? Meet halfway, kayong dalawa. Okay? Don't be unfaithful, tatakas ka pa magyosi. Diba? So, ganito. Okay? So, let's go back to money. Recommit to your shared financial goals and remember why you're doing it. Okay? Kasi again, I'll remind you, you're in this together. Magkasama kayo eh. 'Di ba? But at the latter part, why you guys decided not to? 'Di ba? Bakit? Kasi nagkakaalatan na kayo? Nagkakaasiman na kayo? Nagkakasawaan kayo? Eh di ba in the first place? Yan naman sinabi nyo, walang iwanan. Walang Pero dahil lang sa pera, dahil lang sa misunderstanding, dahil lang sa may mga nasabi si ganito dahil sobrang galit at hindi maintindihan yung nangyayari, sabihin natin. Whether lalaki ka o babae. Diba? That's the thing. Okay? So we do this every Sunday. Yeah. Yeah, may nag-PPM na naman sa akin. Ang dami nag-PPM sa akin. Wait lang ha. Okay, ang dami nag-PM. Okay, pa-anonymous na lang daw. Pabebe. Okay, pa-anonymous na lang. Nalungkot ako sa ako nung sinabihan ako ng GF ko na sobrang busy ko na daw sa mga business ventures ko. Tapos ini-explain ko sa kanya na para sa amin yung sinasabi ko, yun, ang sabi niya sa akin, bakit daw sa sobrang busy ko na iwan ko na pala siya, nakakalungkot lang, hehehe, huhuhu, wow, huhuhu, aray ko, sakit ang ulo ko, hehehe, huhuhu. I want to be soft on that one, okay, but you need to set expectations together. This is the next topic. Okay, pang-anim na pala, no? We still have one last hour, but I want to put this. Okay, ito na yung chance nyo maglapag. I-PM nyo ako or doon kayo sa private message ng Puyatan Trades maglagay. Okay? So may private message tayo if you're on the Discord, but if you're brave enough, you can just go ahead and comment it. Wag na natin pahirapan sa sarili natin. Okay? So, again, okay, set expectation. Okay? Let's go back to square one. Gusto mo ba ako? That's a question eh. Kasi ako gusto kita. And tell her, okay, that why are you doing this? Why are you so busy with the ventures? 'Di ba? May isipin lang yan na makahanap ka ng iba. Oh, I will tell you that. Okay? I will tell you that kasi my fiancé is also like that. She has still scares but she doesn't want to verbalize it because it will stress me at masisira ako sa business ko. Masisira ako sa drive ko because in the end of the day, she knows. But I always tend to forget to tell her that. Pero, mahal na mahal ko siya. Okay? And don't repeat the same mistake that I did. Okay? And I do. Okay? Because of just a unmet expectations or unspoken expectation. Okay? Unspoken words. Okay? Do not leave it unspoken. Okay? You guys need to really communicate. We'll still go back to communication is the key. Okay? The quickest way to feel unfulfilled and unsatisfied with your spouse or your partner or your GF is when you expect things to go on a certain way. Diba? Only to tapos malalaman-laman mo lang, no? Out reality. Diba? Diba? Sa reality, it's a bit different. Okay? Kasi here's the problem there, madam or sir, no? Ayaw mo magpa-reveal din ng ano eh. Okay? Ay, GF pala, sinabi mo na pala ako, sir. Sir. Halatang sinungaling ako ah. Sir, okay? 'Di ba? Halata pala, di marunong magsinungaling. GF na nga pala yung sinabi ko. Sayang, sorry. Okay. So, again, sir, okay? Involve her. You need to involve her. Okay? Like I said, napaka-asshole mo. If you want her to understand, but you're not teaching, okay? You're not taking time to explain, okay? And which is my also problem. I have problems in explaining. I really have to create a script for it so that it will come really nice and clean. Okay? But sometimes she tells me that you just have to be true. But it's like, saliwa, kanan, kaliwa. It happens. Okay? But you really have to try at least kasi in the end of the day, girls, women, since lalaki ka, no, they will see it still. Okay? Hindi yan tanga. Okay, mas matalino yan sa lalaki, mga babae. Okay? Hindi yan tanga. Okay? Sipin mo kung gaano kaya nilang stretch yung kanilang ari para maglabas ng buhay. Mama mo na lang, sipin mo. Hindi yan tanga. Try to explain. Try to say it. Okay? Tell it. Okay? If you've always thought you have to immediately, sabihin natin, ito, pera na. Kasi may nag-comment eh. Okay, sabi dito. Okay? Nag-comment, nag-PM. Okay? If you feel like immediately you need to buy something or sabihin natin, sige, bahay. Na, after nyo maging married, ito kasi married siya eh. Ay, sabi niya, married po kami, sir. Also, but I have the urges of I really need to really settle things already with my family to prove that I am really great, the man of the house, the king, and also wala na siya makitang iba na ako nang talaga at ako nang makakapag-provide sa kanila. I don't want her to work and I don't want her to go out of the house. I want her to take care of the kids. You cannot really stop the woman to work. Okay? Kasi, again, parehas kayong binigyan ng trabaho, you're just the first one to give. You're just the first one to receive the work. Okay, na pangalanan, yung mga hayop, mga halaman sa paligid. At tikman, okay, maliban sa isa. Okay, kasi walang lason, tinik o anumang gutom ka malaranasan dito. Okay, yun ang sinabi. Okay? Yeah, hinide ko na siya. Baka i-search nyo eh. Okay? So, again, ikaw lang yung binigyan. Okay? Like I said, if you have immediate need to buy a house after getting married, you might feel let down when paano ba sabihin? Like you might feel down when you celebrate your first anniversary in the apartment or you're renting. Again, you need to talk kasi hindi mo alam na masyado ka ng egocentric kasi lalaki tends to be like that lalo na pag they are winning the life tapos naka-win streak yan. Nako, feeling niya kasing lakas niya yung previous battle. Okay, same energy at same yung lakas niya. Kumbaga sa ML, sobrang tagal mo naglalaro, ilang hours ka na, 8 hours sunod-sunod. Okay? Tapos may mga win streaks ka, kaya tapos ang nangyayari is feeling mo ganun ka rin kalakas sa susunod. You become so complacent, egocentric, and self-centered MF. Diba? Ayaw na magmura. But just to give you stress on that one, okay? Diba? That's me as well, okay, and that's all of us, okay, even women that are alpha, okay, that's you as well, okay, that's but prominently that's men, okay, okay lang sa kanila yan na dyan lang kayo sa bahay nagse-celebrate, okay lang yan sa kanila, pero syempre men will always try to, gusto mo ba celebrate tayo kahit sa McDo man lang, sasabihin sa'yo ng babae, hindi, okay lang talaga ako sa bahay, gusto ko lang mahawakan ka, kamay mo, ayoko sa public kasi hindi ko siya magagawa, respect that, okay, don't overdo it. Kasi ako, I overdo everything. Kasi kala ko na ng relationship, ng long distance relationship. Kasi hindi ako sanay sa long distance relationship till I met this moment. I have to compromise. Even even though it's really hard, okay, I'm not a person who's really good at talking, expressing my feelings, diba? I had to practice this kasi buyoy. Okay, bulol ako. Okay? Okay lang yun sa kanila. You just have to tell her. Okay? There are things that you don't have to ask, but there are things that you have to ask. Okay? But wag mo sa tanungin sa kanya, okay lang ba dito tayo sa bahay? No. You always go with the positive thing. Gusto mo ba sa labas tayo? Okay? Gusto mo ba gumala tayo? Okay? If you found a woman who's really good with cheap thrills, kahit mayaman na kayo, may kaya kayo sa buhay, that's great. You found the right one. Okay? Kasi hindi siya masakit sa betlog mo. Okay? Bilang lalaki. Okay? Kasi hindi mo mabigay yung gusto niya. Pero siya, kasi dahil simple lang siya, masaya na siya, nagkahawa kayo kamay, nagwo-walk sa park. 'Di ba? Yung father and mother ng fiancé ko nga their last will or that their last thing want to do is buy a jeep and drive anywhere and papasada lang sila para may pang araw-araw. They just want to roam around the country and servicing free or paid in order for them to get through every day, no? 'Di ba? Diba? Don't let your unrealistic expectation get in your way, get in your relationship because of your money, the capacity of your money, the capabilities of your money, the wealth that you have. Sabihin natin sobrang laki ng wealth nyo. You might be missing out. Okay? Your fears and uncertainty, pati yung doubt, yung FUD mo sa relationship. Okay? Yung FUD mo in impressing your wife, your fiancé, 'di ba? It's not something that you should be proud of na uy, I'm still so aware na I'm so aware that I'm so aware that I still want to take out my wife, go out and mag-candle dinner. Paano kung hindi yun yung gusto niya eh? Kasi nakikita niya na naghihirap na kayo, nahihirapan na kayo, tapos mag-celebrate pa kayo ng mga ganyan-ganyan. Or the other side of the coin, sobrang yaman niyo nga, but she is really that type of person na who doesn't want this kind of, don't let her compromise. Okay? And that's my mistake. Okay? I'm so wrong with that. Okay? All she really wanted is to, lie down, look at me, LDR na nga eh. Diba? She asked me if gusto ko daw mag Spider-Man. Okay, sabi ko, we cannot do that. Like, put me on a phone and manood tayo Spider-Man. I'll be crazy. You might get yourself in trouble. But I really appreciate and I empathize with her na it's really hard, I know. And we shared the same dilemma because we're in a team. Pares tayo eh. And I hope she really felt that empathy. You really need to make sure she felt that empathy or he experienced that empathy. The great marriages, here's the statistics for you guys. If you don't believe it, couples in healthy relationship or marriages are twice as likely to discuss money dreams together. Okay, 94%. Okay, great marriages, they discuss. Okay? Yes, they discuss. Okay? You offer the good thing. Okay, gusto mo bang kumain ng lechon? Okay, huwag mo sabihin, ayaw mo ba ng lechon? Huwag mo sabihin ganon. Gusto mo ba kumain ng lechon? Okay? Then let them decide. Lalo na sa lalaki ha, let them decide. Okay, let them decide. Okay? Okay, wag mo sasabihin sa mo gusto kumain. Okay? Kasi baka daling kayo niya sa forbidden fruit. Okay? Then it will be a fall of men again. Dahil joke lang. Okay? Wag mo kayaan sila mag-decide. Be decisive. Okay? Ito lang yung mapapaya ko sa lalaki. Because this is my mistake. It's my mistake. And my fiancé will really definitely agree na I have some indecisive moves. Tapos mga projects na hindi natutuloy, then makikita ng iba, they will be so successful and millionaires right now. It's okay. Maybe it's not for me. Okay, maybe it's not for me. When I say it's not for me, because I am willing to create a new idea. Okay, hindi na ubos ang idea. It's a stream. Okay, it's a stream. It's for me to share already. I have to share it. Yun lang sinasabi ko. Maybe this is the time. But there will be times na madadown talaga ako, but she's always there. Okay? Diba? Parang, I take care of my leader. So, ayun. Parang ganon. Okay? 94% great marriages talaga siya. Okay? So, yun, those are the things. Okay, those are the things that I really wanted you guys to absorb. Okay, yung isang topic kasi para sa may anak na, but do not involve your kids, that's all. Okay, if you guys are fighting, okay, fight in bed, fight in your kwarto. Okay, ask your brother, your sister, yung tita ng mga anak to ilabas mo na yung mga bata, tsaka kayo mag-away. Sige, kung magsisigawan kayo, I'm not insisting na magsigawan kayo. Kung kailangan nyo magsigawan para lang magkaintindihan, wag lang kayo magsakitan, ha? Okay, but that's not a healthy practice na magsigawan. Okay, but there will be really times, ayaw ko na maging hipokrito. Wag na kayo maging hipokrito din. Okay? Napapasigaw kayo kasi may mga times kayo na gusto nyo i-explain sa kanila that it is what it is. Okay? And that's painful, yes. But there will be times na you'll be getting out of hand. Diba? But do not involve the kids. Do not let the kids know. And having them to choose. Bata pa eh. You will have to choose because you guys are fighting. Letting them. Tapos they have this thinking that they have to choose. Pero hindi naman dapat. Diba? Hindi naman dapat nila pumili eh. Diba? They don't have to choose. Okay? So, those are the things that how do you say this? Like, siguro, I want to tell you that are my mistakes. Okay? And if you guys have something that I have not mentioned, okay? Mga nagpi-PM, continue on PMing. Okay? Kung gusto nyo mag-PM. Okay? 'Di ba? So, eto, may nag-message. I was moved by your response. Kaya also, I never thought na babasahin mo siya on air. Now, I know that my priority is, if you know me well, mas gusto ko na maging just a common. Now I know that with my priority, what my priority is. If you know me well, mas gusto ko na maging just a common. But by just giving me a responsibility na maging inspector. Ay, nabanggit ko. Maging inspector. Okay. And detective. That really means to me. Hindi pa kasi siya inspector eh. Magiging inspector pa lang siya. So, ayun. Baka, ayan, ipepending na natin ng 6 months para mag-inspector ka. Ayan. Para hindi nila malaman, makalimutan nila to. And now that I become one of members of Puyatan Trading, it really means to me. To be honest, I'm a person na just riding the wave, but right now I feel how I should be now and be how I want to be. Nakakatawa na in your BCA videos pala, I can be the one that I want to be. Ayun, thank you so much po, and I really appreciate that message, but iaalay natin kay Papa God yan, kay Jesus Christ, kasi it's not for me to take, but again, it's just, I just want to enjoy that message, because we rarely see this kind of talks. Why we don't talk anymore the things that really matters? Why do we talk about things that don't matter? Flexing, cars, phones, money, envy, competitions. Diba? Why? Diba? Why are we like this? Why we don't sit and talk? We choose to just shout, and we do not continue to resolve things. Why we were so corrupted by anger and our insecurities? No, nakakatawa lang, mahirap aminin, pero lalaki din may insecurities eh. But those are my mistakes. So I really hope you guys avoid or try your best to experience it early na kesa maging late. Okay? If you have it right now, this is the best time to go with your partner. Support them, because we don't know when will be the last. If there are things that I so sad about right now, sabihin natin, is not because I made mistakes, but not having to prove that I can correct this. Yun lang yung pinakamasakit siguro na mangyayari sa akin if there will be problems with money, marriages or with my partner. Diba? Is not having to correct it. Okay? I choose to lose. I choose me, choose myself, and I choose to move along, without having the confirmation, without even having the, sabihin natin, closure. Sabihin natin, kung kayo, diba, having problems right now, tapos bigla na lang kayo nawala kasi nanlamig kayo, or etc. I don't want that kind of feeling, because it kills your youth, your life. Okay? Good things in life. Okay? Do not wait. Okay? There's always more time, but it will not be for long. Okay? This might okay, might not be the last, or this might be the last. Okay? You don't know eh. You go ahead right now and talk to her. Talk to him. Okay? Let go of the pride. Okay? Just because of money, you guys are fighting. And you're letting this work. You're letting this sabihin natin, you're letting this side businesses, side grinds to get in your way. Lalo na dun sa nag-message sa akin about her girlfriend na do not force her to understand, but please try your best to make her understand. Teach her. Okay? Do not change her. It's okay. Okay? But at least, huwag mo sabihin rin sa kanya na at least tinry ko. Ikaw hindi. Huwag mo sabihin yun. Okay? At least malaman lang niya na natry mo. Okay? And she will fall to helping you still. You said that she is helping you. She is a support system. Why not? She might be able to watch your trades. Diba? Your crypto, your research. You know, you just have to find where she's good at. Okay? But you guys have to test trial and error. Okay? You need to have trial and error. Then for it to be proven and tested. That she can really manage that kind of sabihin natin given task. Okay, those are the things that we always tend to miss. Okay, it's a bit parang so, masyado ko nang inaano sa inyo, but understandable na siya understandable. Okay. So, yun, I want you guys, if you have something to say, okay, because we're about to end, okay, but you don't let this opportunity, okay, sinong may tanong dyan, I'll try my best if I know, okay, but if I don't know, I'm really sorry, I will really admit, I don't know, okay, I'm not a love guru, I'm not even a financial expert, or I'm just a nerd, siguro, with money. I am so obsessed with research, no? Gusto ko mag-research. Kasi gusto ko, alam ko lahat. Diba? Okay? So, ayan, who has questions? If you have any questions, drop it down. Okay? Or maybe you just want to share something na the people will look upon, na maganda yung opinion niya. Something that I can add. It's a positivity. So, spread the positivity. Diba? Ito, mga PM ayaw mag-comment na arte. Ang arte. Ayan. Sige, PM pa. Hindi ko ay basahin. Wait lang. Okay. So, ito may isa. Nagsabi siya. Okay. Nagsabi siya sa akin. Nag-PM siya. Gusto ko, basahin pa ba natin to? This is obvious eh. Kasi ito, problem talaga sa pera nila. Or misunderstandings. Okay? They choose the other way. And stay on that other way. Which is the bad way, the bad thing. Which is, maganda lang na tulugan yung problema. It's gonna be okay. Go with a few days of not talking. No? You cannot really expect that person thinks the same way. If sabihin natin, kayo yung nag-decide na wag mo nang kausapin, sabihin natin. Okay? I-name reveal kita. Baka ako isipin ako yung may problema nito. Okay. So, ayan. Eto. Sabi niya, okay, ito na lang, baka mahalata kasi ito. Sabi niya, you cannot really expect that person may really think the same way. Ayan, tama siya. Tama nga naman. Okay, not all are the same. Okay, but there will be times that you guys might be the same. Okay, but I will not take my chances. Sabihin ko okay, kunyari ako, di ko kausapin yung fiancé ko ngayon kasi masama loob ko eh. Okay, ilang days ko gawin yon. Okay, I cannot expect na ako, faithful ako but she will be faithful. Okay, but I can only be faithful with her na she will not cheat. But again, she has free will to do whatever she wants. And she will do it if she wants. Okay? So you don't take the chance. Why are you holding few days? 'Di ba? Sir, bakit ka nag-hold ng few days? Bakit? Dahil ano? Kung gano'n lang, tapusin nyo na. Sasakitan kayo niyan. Okay, kasi nag-usap naman, ayan, sabi dito, nag-usap naman kami na we just have to cool off, etc. Ako, hindi ako fan ng cool off, but it exists. But hindi ako fan ng cool off fan ako ng giving space, but you need to guys have to talk about it. It's not something that kukwitan mo na lang. Di ganun sa business You cannot do that with money. Okay, hindi ganon. Naipapasa mo na lang kasi hindi mo kaya or hindi you can have a talk. Why are you going to go off for few days? Okay, with her or with him. Okay, you really have to talk. Communication talaga. I'm sorry. Yun lang masasabi ko. Nagtutunog mali ako Okay, baka ako isipan dito Okay, sir, sa'yo, sinasabi ko lang, communication lang. Tsaka ikaw na mag-initiate. Okay? Mahihiya yan. Okay? Kung siya man yung may kasalanan o ikaw yung may kasalanan, parehas kayo. Okay, but the question is, do you guys will choose to do that? Piliin nyo yung isa't isa. Okay? Huwag nyo piliin yung sarili nyo, piliin siya, piliin ganito. Okay? Piliin yung isa't isa. Okay? You should choose each other. Okay? You should choose each other. And you cannot expect the one thing and another. Diba? Sabihin natin. Diba? Sabihin lang natin naman. You cannot really expect. Okay? You cannot really expect na ganun din yung magiging decision niya as your decision. Okay? Na nagpahinga lang ako. Nagpahinga lang ako. Okay? Pero ako, as per me, I will. I will. Pero I will still pursue the chance to communicate. Yun, totoo yun Totoo yun. Pero, if she doesn't want, then she does not have to compromise. Okay? Kung ayaw niya din sabihin sa akin, the reason why she will not be talking to me, okay? Then, it's for me to just go ahead and find out. Okay? Hindi para gumawa ako ng kasalanan. Okay? Hindi para magloko ako, 'di ba? This is your opportunity to find yourself and, be well. Okay? So, ngayon, we have 13 viewers, no? At yung sabi ko sa inyo, we will really lose. Okay? Kasi bakit? Down yung market Dati, we have a lot, no? 300 and etc. 350. Okay, I'm not sad with that one. I'm not ranting about that. Okay, but sabi ko nga sa inyo, the moment that we started this YouTube channel, okay sa akin 10, okay lang sa akin 5. Okay, as long as we're collaborating right now. Okay? Nakikipag-collaborate kayo sa akin. Because these topics or these talks will monetize one day. It will monetize and it will be forever monetizing. And this is my journal. Okay? So, right now, I want to, since no one wants to open na, okay? Wala na mag-open? Okay, wala na ba? Baka sabihin, self-centered Okay? Since we're talking about self-centered kanina. Okay, so wala na mag-open? Wala na matapang? Wala na matapang? Okay? Choose each other. Diba? Choose each other. Okay? But I have an announcement. Singit ko na lang. On the 28th, 9 o'clock. Okay? Meron tayong, 28th of this month, meron tayong business proposal. I'll propose something to you guys. Okay? It will be available for those who has badges. Ayan, yung may mga crowns. Whether 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, okay? Or mga ilang years na kayo. Ilang months na kayo nandito, naka-subscribe. Tapos naka-paid subscription kayo. 'Di ba? So, 'yun. you will have the opportunity to join and listen to that partner ko now nasa house muna ng mama niya. Healthy din kasi minsan na ganito. We can give time and makapag-reflect. Tama. Basta malinaw sa inyo sa isa't isa na you guys are doing this in order for you guys to be what? Better. Okay? But you guys have to talk. Okay? Maybe we should. It should be decided by both. Okay? It should be decided by both. By you and by her. Okay? Wag muna. Iuwi muna kita sa mama nyo kaysa magkasakitan, masaktan kita. Okay? We don't know. Okay? The devil is always there and it's not a lie. Okay? And it's smarter than humans. Okay? Don't be stupid. Okay? They've been here for long years, and before you even become a human, So, yeah. Again, thank you so much, everyone. But I want to end this with a prayer. But feel free to leave right now if you're not a fan of Jesus Christ, of God. Okay? But again, all right? Thank you so much, everyone. I want to end this with a prayer. And again, Father God, Lord Jesus Christ, thank you so much po sa lahat ng biyayang binigay niyo po. And thank you po for making this a wonderful topic, because this is a untold or unspoken topics nowadays na it's a necessity to have someone with you to get through with your money problems and also with your financials, because two heads are better than one always. And if we have chosen to be like with you, God, okay, and you gave us someone, okay, and we chose to be with them, okay, we decided to be with them and we love them, okay, help us also to make this a fruitful relationship, not just for us but for our kids if we have kids, okay, and if we have and our future kids, of course, if mabibigyan mo kami. And let go of our prides, Lord. Nakaway niyo sa amin to, sa mga puso namin, hipuin niyo mga puso po namin, but also make sure na once na matanggal niyo ito, and it should be everyone is ready to talk peacefully and talk peace, Lord, and make amendments, not to compromise but to reconnect with each other, because we have, sabihin natin, Lord, na sabihin natin kung magkakaguluman is you become the first one to be at the middle, and you'll be the first in all of our decisions. And we know that we're not perfect, so we expect that this relationship will always fall apart, but with you in it, okay, kahit asawa ko na, kahit live-in partner lang kami, which is a sin, sabihin man po natin, Lord, but you will always be at the middle. We always put you first, okay. We are asking for forgiveness for our mouths, for our unwanted things that we have done to our wives, to our husbands, diba? We want to take this advantage or this opportunity na you're now looking at us, since your blood has been poured to us, and thank you so much. Sino ba ako, kumbaga? And kung ito man, Lord, yung will mo, sabihin natin, nagkagulo kami, and go sideways, I will embrace it if you say so. If you say so, Lord. If this is it, okay, Lord. But make it a peaceful one of letting go, sabihin natin, and having no problems with money separation, sabihin natin. I'm looking at the other people's problem as well, na I'm in behalf of them, I'm nilalapit ko to sa inyo, Lord, na na hindi sila magkaroon ng malaking problema sa pera because of their separation. And also the children will not have to feel the choosing, because I was that kind of kid. I was that one. And also bless us with health, not just with wealth. And we have our covenant with wealth, Lord. We're always here to help. We will always choose to help. And give us rest. Because, Lord, sabi mo, promise mo na pagpagod kami, kailangan lang namin sumuko eh. Kailangan lang namin isuko, Lord. Kailangan lang namin sumuko. At, Lord, pagod na ako, Lord. Kasi dito sa spirit lang na to eh. Yung spirit na to, it's fantastic. However, this body is so corrupted. It's a sinner. Pagod na ako, Lord. Pagod. Sobrang pagod na ako. But with you, Lord, sabi mo sa akin, tutulungan mo yung body ko. Tutulungan mo ko pag pagod na ako. Ngayon, Lord, kailangan ng tulong. Kunin mo. Di na ako nakakatulog. Iniintindi ko yung businesses. Nagkakaroon ako ng problema sa relationship ko right now. Lord, help me, Lord. Help me. And help my kids, especially. Help those who supports us to be well, and to be healthy and wealthy. Take anything that is not part of our body. Breathe life onto us. Let us feel your presence, Lord. And with you, Lord, maraming salamat po dahil you still choose us despite of our sins and our struggles to repent and our struggles to make it work and correct. We really hope that you will be still the center of everything that we do. And maraming salamat po that we are still open for contract with you. Our covenant is still on, and you're not taking it away despite of my laziness and all of my mistakes with myself, with my family, with my fiance. Sabihin natin, Lord, I really am so grateful and blessed to have you, Lord, to deal with these problems. Thank you so much, Lord, for being so generous God and kind God and peaceful, and help us in the end, and give us peace, give us rest, health and wealth, so I can make it clear, Lord, kung ano yung gusto ko talaga. In exchange, Lord, people will be lead to you who were lost and now back, calling your name for help and thanking you for wins and losses because they have learned. And hanggang doon na lang po, Lord. Maraming salamat po, and diudulog ko po to sa pinakamatamis mong pangalan. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Yun. And everyone, thank you so much. And I hope you guys enjoy this Sunday. This is the best time to talk to your partner. Okay? Okay kayo? Oo, okay kayo. That's great. Pero talk. Mag-usap kayo. Okay? Kahit may pasok kayo bukas, just like 5 to 10 minutes, no? Mapag-usapan nyo lang. To thank them. Okay? Not open up problems na nakaraan na na-resolve na. Hindi ganun. Okay? What I'm saying is, thank them. Okay? Choose peace. Choose each other. Kasi kung mahal nyo naman ng isa't isa, why waste? Why waste time? Okay? And leaving these people unclear or unsettled. Okay, we don't know. Okay, is it for your own peace? Again, this is not your life already. Since you have surrendered to God or Lord, diba? This is not your body anymore. This is not your decision already. If you see that everything, okay, is coming into place not just because of one problem. Nagkaroon na kayo ng ganito. Okay? Let go. Okay? Choose each other. Okay? Kasi doon din naman papunta niya. Sa dambana din papunta yan. Okay? Kung kakasal pa lang kayo. Pero, to throw it away, sabihin natin, because toxic, kasi ganito, kasi ganyan. Tapos hindi kayo nag-usap. Everything is toxic. Okay? Everything is toxic and it's everywhere. Okay? The question is, are you going to choose him, choose each other for the better, no? Choose to be alone. You've been alone for many years, with your mom. No? Or you never choose to reconcile with your mom, your parents, etc. Diba? Is it mapag-isa ba talagang kailangan mo or the right way to communicate? You just have to to tell. Okay? To tell your partner. Okay? Gusto mo lang ba talaga mapag-isa o gusto mo ng tamang makakausap, makikinig lang sa'yo? Then tell. Kailangan ko lang makinig ka. Ba't hindi ka makinig? Makinig ka sa akin. Mag-o-open up ako. Oh, ganon. Charot. Pero, yeah, sino ba ako? Chismis lang lahat ng yan, lahat ng napag-usapan natin. Pero sino ba ako? Okay? I'm not a crypto expert. I'm not a financial advisor, nor registered trader or at any firms. Okay? This is just a blabber. Okay? Blab lang tayo dito. And nagkakasundo lang tayo kasi pares tayong mga baliw. Okay? And keep grinding, everyone. Okay? Sunday is the start of your week. So, please continue doing what is good and what is right. Cut off what is not right. Okay? And magpahinga para hindi kayo matulad sa Thank you so much, everyone. And please stay awesome. Bye-bye.